coming up tonight, AEW's got Forbidden Door. And, of course, if you don't know a lot about this card, this is where a lot of the stars from New Japan come over and face off with a lot of the AEW stars. So this show has been sold out for months and was a big seller last year, ton of pay-per-view buys, and would expect nothing less tonight as we get ready for Forbidden Door coming at you. I mean, this is going to be a lot of fun. And, of course, that's going to be up in Toronto. Toronto's getting a lot of wrestling the last couple of days, man.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they keep them busy. Got that episode of Collision, and now they get Forbidden Door, so good for them. Just the Blue Jays can keep losing. That's fine with me. But otherwise, it's all good. No offense to our fans in Toronto. But a lot of interesting matches tonight. And, I have to say that I've been keyed up for the first two they announced right away. We get Kenny Omega and Will Ospreay in another big rematch.
Yeah, so you saw the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't. I was just watching the hype show here, and I gotta watch that one first. But I'm excited to see what they pull out tonight.
Yeah.
Is there a watch party out here in Vegas somewhere?
I don't know. Unfortunately, they were shown in the movie theaters, and nobody's showing it this time around. So
maybe the nerd.
Yeah, somebody's got it somewhere. I might end up watching the replay tonight, but it should be a lot of fun. I mean, that one's going to be an absolute war, and then this dream match. And I can't stress to everybody enough that if you want to see, boy, you can really get in a debate about this on where these two guys rank in terms of the best professional wrestlers in the world right now. Bryan Danielson is taking on Kazuchika Okada, the Rainmaker. People have been dying for this match. This is one that this is part of the reason that Danielson left WWE, because they wouldn't work with New Japan, and he wanted to work with some of these guys. And now he gets the match that he has been dying to get probably for a decade. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. If you want to see what probably will be one of the best matches you'll ever see, and I'm just going to say it right now, Bryan Danielson and Okada is going to steal the show tonight. I can't wait for this one. Two of the best in the world. A lot of people have said Okada's the best. Period. And I think that's interesting. You have a guy like Bryan Danielson who I think legitimately has that same claim. And to see these guys in a match tonight, David, I think this is going to be something very, very special.
Well, you got me hyped on it. I know that a lot of people are excited talking about it and just want to see, that's the thing is, who knows what they're going to do, but it's going to be a great match, right?
Absolutely. So this one's going to be pretty special to say the least. And, of course, just stars all over the card here. Jungle Boy's actually getting a shot at the IWGP World Championship.
I see that.
He's going to taking on Sonata, and Sonata, who had so many tries to win that title from Okada and finally got it. So he's going to get Jungle Boy. And, I think a lot of people are a little surprised about that matchup, that we're going to see Jungle Boy wrestling for the IWGP Championship. But, look, Jack's been wrestling pretty well. And I have a feeling he's going to go bad. I think Jungle Boy is just dropping hints. And I don't know if it's just me, but when he's on TV, him being nice just doesn't seem natural. You know what I mean? When he gets those moments where he can be a jerk, he's really good at it. So I'm almost wondering if we're going to, at some point, see a heel turn here out of the Jungle Boy.
I see that. What do you see as Hook's involvement with that? He's turning on him, or?
That would make sense.
Okay.
That would be all right.
Yeah, I ain't mad at that. Yeah, sure. Evolution. I see. I see they're gearing them up, man, for next level championship. So this is a step in the right direction, and I think that a little tweak of that character would do him some good.
Yeah, I think it would too. I think he's a little bit of a rut. Just, not nothing bad, but I think it would do him. I think it would do a lot of good for his career too, to make a little switch and try something different. Punk's going to be wrestling tonight. He's taking on Kojima in the first round of the Owen Hart Cup tournament. Orange Cassidy's got a 4-way tonight, and he's got Zack Sabre Jr. in there. And if you've never seen Zack Sabre Jr., he was on there last year, and boy, I'll tell you, Zack Sabre Jr. is something special too. So you'll get to see him this evening. And one I'm excited about, and they just kind of tacked this one on, but this is one that locally, and actually our guest coming up, Brian Alvarez, has got to be pretty thrilled about. Filthy Tom Lawler is going to be on this card, David Difference. He's taking on Adam Cole.
Is he? I'm looking at the... Yeah. Oh, he is. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, he just attacked Adam Cole.
Yeah,
that was him and Royce Isaacs, I believe.
Yeah.
So Team Filthy on AEW. How about that?
Yeah, that's interesting, man. And that was Alvarez's tag team partner. They partnered up.
Oh, they have, yeah, and they obviously do a show together too. So yeah. But we've seen Tom a lot here.
Yeah.
In Las Vegas,
FSW and FSW.
Yeah, and FSW.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm excited about that. Yeah, I just realized that. I was just looking at the flyers here and was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, so that one's going to be a lot of fun. And like I said, it's just a star-studded card the whole way. MJF is taking on Tanahashi, and MJF has been trying to dodge this match for God knows how long now. But yeah, that'll be a fun one too. So if you haven't seen the Japanese stars and a lot of the guys from New Japan, this is going to be a great chance to do it. Is pretty much every top star is going to be on there. They just got Naito on the card, and Ishii's on there. I mean, just it's loaded. And yeah, I think that's part of the fun of this is that for people that don't necessarily follow New Japan very tightly or just watch WWF or WWE, excuse me.
Damn.
You've never really gotten to see these guys except on Forbidden Door, and then they have made occasional appearances on AEW. So, this is a good opportunity to kind of up your wrestling IQ a little bit and see what New Japan's all about.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not up on it, and I'm excited about this one because I want to learn. And I've heard a lot of great things. Again, situations I don't get into it, but I'm excited. I'm going to watch tonight.
Yeah,
let's say that.
Of course, Kenny Omega and the Rainmaker have had match of the years a couple of times. I mean, those two guys when they get together, it's just unbelievable too. So this is gonna be a lot of fun with Forbidden Door tonight, and from sold out in Toronto. So that should be a terrific evening for everybody there.